Hello, welcome. My dishwasher is running, so my apologies. I really hope it's not that loud. Here we go again. Focusing on the past. Okay, we got a few here. Okay, what is the story that's unfolding? Okay, so we have the Ten of Cups, happily ever after. You know, this is abundance. This is dreams coming true. This is 10. This is the end of a cycle. This is fulfillment, you know? This is like the rainbow of happiness, okay? This is the end goal. This is what we're all trying to get to. So it's like, wow, we go from the 5 to the 10. So it's showing this is a journey. We're at a halfway point here. We're at the halfway point to the 10 of Cups, but we're on our way, you know? And then we have the 7 of Wands. This is can be about getting yourself in a better position. It's like a little it looks like it's like this person's on the defense, which it can be. But to me, it's like getting yourself in a better position, getting yourself on higher ground. Which, like, you know, going from here to here, you are getting yourself in a better position. Then we have the young emperor here with the world in his hands, looking out over his kingdom, like about to start a journey, and he's got the world in his hands. Like, what do you want to manifest? The world is your oyster. What do you want? What is your deepest desire? What is the 10 of Cups to you? What does that mean to you? What are you missing and longing for in your life? What is going to bring you that fulfillment? We have the Hangman, and this is all about a change in perspective. It's about a pause. It's about enlightenment. It's about taking a pause in order to gain some kind of perspective shift. This is ascension, enlightenment. See the halo of light around his head? He has some kind of new knowledge. And then we have the 8 of Cups. This is walking away. This is going off in search of that fulfillment. These cards kind of remind me of each other. What is going to bring you fulfillment? What is missing in your life? What is missing that's going to help you get here? Maybe it's as simple as a change in perspective. You know? Maybe it's as simple as not focusing on the past, not having a lack mentality, you know, letting go of these self-limiting beliefs, getting yourself in a higher perspective, or getting yourself in a higher position. Interesting. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Okay, so we have on the bottom of the deck confusion, 7 of Cups, not knowing which cup to choose. So interesting. I feel like a lot of these cards have been coming out recently. So I think the collective, you guys are feeling confused. A lot of people are right now. It's a confusing time. This is all about juggling, balance, duality. See the waves in the background? It's about trying to stay in the flow, keeping things balanced. It can be a juggling act sometimes. Second 2. 2 and 2 here. 2s are all about you know, duality. They're all about partnership, companionship. So that's interesting. And we have, okay, it's a 7 and an 8, okay. Okay, let's keep it going. Bottom of the deck, 11-11. Soulmates, happily ever after. It's gonna be about marriage. These cards remind me a lot of each other. It's like happiness, celebration, finding your person, your soulmate, your purpose. So maybe, yeah, things haven't been fulfilling in your love life, you know? You've had to walk away because it just wasn't fulfilling. You felt like you had to defend yourself. You felt like you had to defend your heart. You felt like you had to defend your position. You've been doing a lot of reflecting and soul searching and really thinking about what it is that you're truly longing for and looking for in a relationship. And I think you've had some kind of enlightenment. Or you're going through this rest, you know, this is what you're going through right now, this pause. But this pause is a divinely guided pause, okay? It's divine timing. This card also talks about patience. The need to have patience. Because fulfillment, your wishes are coming true. When you wish upon a star, your wishes are coming true. Your happily ever after, your rainbow of happiness is here. You're on the journey to get it. You're on the journey. No one said the journey was going to be easy. No one said it was going to be easy. Wow, we have 8. Another 8. Or no, yeah, so we have 2 8s now. I don't know why I keep thinking I like more than that. We have 2 8s, okay? 8 of Cups, 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is all about action. This is like direct action. See these wands? They're all going in the right direction. Like they're all like, it's like very like focused action coming in and coming in fast. This is fast moving energy. Okay, I got quite a few cards there. The Moon. So this is some things that are unknown right now. There are some things hidden. We're in Scorpio season. We have a little scorpion here. So this is all about the shadowy side. It's also about trusting your intuition. But this is about not everything has been revealed as of yet. There are some things that you do not know. There are some things that are hidden. We have Justice, which is all about fairness, balance, equality. The Fool, taking a leap of faith, traveling light, letting all the baggage go, and just going for it, taking a leap of faith, trusting that Spirit's going to catch you. This is the 9 of Pentacles. She is all about independence. Look at her. She's living a life of luxury. She doesn't need anything else to be happy. She is fulfilled. She is like the single boss bitch energy, okay? She lives a life of luxury. She has everything she needs. She's worked hard for it. And now she is enjoying the fruits of her labor. Look at all the gold in that card. That's like so much success there. And then we have the World. This is a whole new chapter. This is a whole new cycle. Like the World is like, you completed this chapter. You did it. You completed the journey. You made it to the 10 of Cups, okay? You made it to your happily ever after. You are so successful. You did it. Look at this. This is so much abundance here. Like you can't help but look at these cards and just feel like, wow, there are good things on the way for me. There are good things on the way. Page of Pentacles, something new's coming in. We've got some kind of new energy, something new on the material realm that can bring in abundance coming in. A new idea, some new kind of financial opportunity. Okay, I'm switching decks. Moon on the bottom of the deck. So definitely in this kind of just shadowy phase right now. We're in Mercury retrograde. I think everyone's just kind of feeling it this week. Tensions have been high. You know, it's just, there's a lot going on right now. And I think everyone's just kind of feeling it. And that's okay, you know? You got to feel the feels. It can't always be 10 of Cups. Can't always be the 10 of Cups, you know? Look who we got again. See, and I like when I get a switch of deck, because then it's like, okay, double confirmation. Double confirmation here that we are in a time of pause. This pause is happening for a reason. The universe, spirit wants you to pause right now, wants you to rest, wants you to slow down. This is the time of year that we're supposed to slow down, you know? We should be hibernating. We should be going to bed at like 9 p.m., you know, sleeping, resting, just taking care of ourselves. It's not about go right now. Right now, it's about resting. It's about reflecting. Taking the time to pause and reflect about, you know, how far we've come this year. We're almost to the end of this year. This is the end of a cycle, you know, if you want to look at it like that. We're coming to the end of this year. Spirit wants you to take some time and just reflect on your journey. I think there's so much can be learned through reflection. It's a really healthy part of the process. So the Hangman, we're doubling down on the Hangman. Okay, I gotta make some more room. I'm just gonna do some rejigging. Okay. So Hangman, double down. Okay. Keep it going. What else you got? Spirit. Okay, that's just too many cards. I'm not gonna, no. I'm gonna be here all night. Any more information, Spirit? Any more information, Spirit? Ooh, she flipped. 7 of Wands. So this is all about protecting your energy. You know? Look at these people trying to burst her bubble because she's got this beautiful light inside of her and it attracts all sorts of things to her. So I think people are really attracted to your energy. There's something magnetic about you because we got the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. This is like energy, like moss to a flame here. People are drawn into your energy. But just protect it, you know? The universe is saying, protect yourself. Not everyone gets to have access to your energy, okay? You are this beautiful 9 of Pentacles, okay? You're this Queen of Wands, no matter your gender. This is just an energy of knowing your worth, knowing what you bring to the table. You're passionate, you're fiery, you're magnetic, and people are drawn to you. You need to protect yourself. Spirit is saying protect yourself. These two very much like protect your energy. Not everyone gets to have access to it. It's a privilege to have access to your energy. It's not a right. It's a privilege. Okay. Let's keep going. Any more information? They're doing like full flippage tonight. 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so see 8s. 8 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. So all we are missing is the 8 of what? We have the Wands, we have the Cups, we have the Pentacles. I'm brain dead. It's the end of the day. What are we missing? We're missing the Cups. the Wands, the Pentacles, the Swords. God, that's so funny because swords are all about your brain and thinking and communication. And we haven't gotten any swords tonight, which is very interesting. No swords cards whatsoever. So we're missing the Eight of Swords. Interesting. The eights are telling us something here. So this Eight of Pentacles is all about putting in the work. This is about what it takes to get like to the 9, from the 8 to the 9. This just didn't happen overnight, you know. She's not a trust fund baby. She didn't get this money from her sugar daddy, okay? She be working for it. Look at her here. She's casting spells. She's manifesting. She's putting in the work all day, every day, working at it, working towards it. She's working for it. Doesn't happen overnight, okay? It takes hard work to get to this level. But Spirit is saying, keep going. It's gonna pay off. Your hard work is gonna pay off. Don't give up. Oh, and speaking of, literally, as soon as I said swords, look who decided to show up. 7 of Swords. So this can be about people being sneaky behavior. This guy, like, I don't trust what he's doing. There's like, not sure what he's doing exactly. He's got feathers in his backpack. He's got a knife. This crow looks very angry, like she's been violated. So I would say, yeah, this is not good. This is sneaky, gross behavior. And you need to protect yourself, okay? Protect yourself. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. Because there's things that you don't know about. Not everyone's intentions are pure. And Spirit wants you to know that you need to protect yourself. Not everyone gets access to you. You need to protect yourself because you know what? You have so much abundance on the way. You have this beautiful life that you've been manifesting, that you've been working towards. You've been working so hard. Just protect yourself. Need more information, Spirit. I want some more information on this 7 of Swords. What is going on with this sneaky behavior? This could just be like people, you know, that like have ulterior motives, people that are strategic, you know. It's not necessarily like I'm not trying to scare anybody. Any more information, Spirit, on this 7 of Swords? Any more information? Okay. Wow. So we have a little bit of information here. 2 on the ground. So I asked specifically about the 7 of Swords. What is going on with this? We got the 6 of Cups, which this can be a past life soulmate. So this could be someone from the past coming back. It is Mercury retrograde. These exes, they do be coming back this time. This time. 3 of Swords. This is all about pain, hurt. So somebody from the past that maybe hurt you, or they're broken. Maybe they're broken. Maybe they're hurt. Maybe they're hurt because they lost you. 10 of Pentacles. This is, you know, so much abundance right here. So much abundance. The Lovers. Past life soulmates. The deep soul bond. 4 of Pentacles. And this is also about kind of protecting yourself, protecting your energy, protecting your finances, stability, saving money. And the Knight of Cups. A love offer. A love offer. So I think what's going on here, Four of Swords. This is taking some time out to heal. Taking some time out to heal this heart. There definitely was pain here. Something going on with this that I think has to do with somebody from the past that hurt you. Somebody from the past that caused you pain. And maybe this person was somebody that, like, you know, you guys had a deep, deep soul bond. Somebody that could, you know, potentially go the distance. But for whatever reason, I'm getting the vibe that they, either you need to protect yourself against them, or they were being guarded and were trying to protect their heart from you, because maybe, you know, maybe there was some pain there that wasn't really fully healed, and they felt like they couldn't fully give themselves to you, and they were being sneaky and manipulative because they only knew how to, you know, they don't know how to love properly because they haven't been loved properly. And I feel like you might be hearing from them again. But I feel like the intentions this time are going to be pure. This white horse. I think they've taken some time to really think about things, to really think about why their heart was broken, to really think about why things ended the way that they did. And after this period of reflection, I think they're coming in. We had the moon, things unknown. I think they're coming in to shed some light. Shed some light on this sneaky behavior. Shed some light on why things happened the way they did. Why they broke your heart. And I think they're coming in for a second chance. And I would just say be cautious. I would say be cautious. You've been working really hard. You know, you've been putting in the work. Protect yourself. What you have is worth protecting. You are abundance. You are beauty. You have so much good energy and good vibes around you. Just protect yourself. Okay, I'm going to pull one last card from these just little sayings that I wrote, my little homemade deck of cards here. Any more information? These ones are really hard to shuffle, it like hurts my hands. Any more information? Wow. Okay. Being able to walk that middle path. Being in the state of allowing. I love that. So that talks about just staying in the flow. Not going to extremes. Really adapting. Being able to, it really gives me this vibe. And this is at the bottom of the deck too. It's all about staying in the flow. Being able to balance and juggle. And like, you know, maybe somebody's going to come in from the past. Don't let them throw you off your path, okay? You've been working really hard to get where you are. Don't let them throw you off your path. 3. Okay. One must stop searching for the right answer. It cannot be found, and ultimately, it is not important. I love that. This is talking about detachment. It's talking about the importance of detaching, which really makes me, it reminds me of the Hangman. And this message came out so loud and clear. The Hangman is detached, you know? He's not hanging there, hoping to get some kind of specific outcome. I think that's super important. We really need to be able to like let go of our need to control, and our let go of our like need to like know outcomes, try to control another person. Like, none of that's helpful. Like, it's about the journey, okay? It's not the destination. It's the journey that's important. I love this one. Bring more playful energy into your life. That's what it's all about. It makes me think of the Fool. The Fool is not carrying that baggage around, okay? The sun is shining. It just feels like good vibes. It's all about just being playful and free-spirited, because when you're, you know, it can be so heavy. This energy can be so heavy. I think we all just need to like have a little bit more fun, be a little bit more playful, laugh a little bit more, be a little bit silly. Like my dishwasher's great. And then, and then the last one is the Queen of Cups, which is just like, I wrote a little thing about the Queen of Cups. Extremely intuitive, emotional intelligence, empathy, strength, love, compassion, leading with your heart. I love that. She's one of the most intuitive cards in the deck. You have the ability to connect to your emotions on a much deeper level. Vulnerability, sharing your own heart with others, seeing the divine beauty in all of life's experiences. I love that so much. Really talks about how in tune she is with her intuition, how connected she is to her emotions. She is empathetic, you know? She's a nurturer. She is just in her divine feminine energy. Her heart is open, but it's protected. It's open but protective. And it talks about the strength of being vulnerable. You know, it's okay to show your emotions and share your emotions and be vulnerable. That is what true strength really is. I love that so much. I hope that resonated. Let me know if it did. Love to hear your feedback. You know, take what resonated, leave what didn't. And yeah, we'll see you next time.